First of all, I just want to thank all of the people who have voted for me, especially, of course, the people in Cavan and Monaghan who really have turned out in huge numbers to support me. I want to congratulate Catherine on becoming the next President of Ireland. Can I just say that Catherine will be a president for all of us, and she will be my president, and I really would like to wish her all the very, very best.
Could we reflect on the campaign, what went right and what went wrong?
Well, the campaign was busy and I enjoyed it. I really did. And I went to every part of this country, to every county, and I got a wonderful welcome from many, many people, and I enjoyed it. And what it did teach me was this is a wonderful country and we should be very proud of it. I'm glad that I took the opportunity in August to go forward. And this is democracy. And as I said, I really want to wish Catherine all the very, very best.
Do you have any regrets?
No, I have no regrets. I stepped up to the plate, and that's what democracy is about. It's about people putting their name on the ballot paper, about people going forward. So I have absolutely not one regret, and I'm glad I did it.
Is it a bruising campaign? Were you subjected to unfair abuse or scrutiny at any stage?
Yeah, well, I have always tried to honestly answer all the questions that were asked of me. I would say that I found the piece about sectarianism very difficult. My family and I, but especially my family, were subject to some absolutely awful sectarian abuse. And I was disappointed because as a country, I thought we'd moved on from that. And I do think there needs to be a greater understanding of other traditions in this country, and perhaps that's something that maybe I can contribute towards, because there's a lot of misunderstanding out there, and if we're ever to have a united Ireland, we have to respect all traditions. So that is something that I think should be looked at.
Heather, do you have any comment on the spoiled votes?
Look, it's unfortunate that people spoil their votes, but obviously they feel upset that there wasn't more candidates on the ballot paper. There was, at the end of the day, there was only two candidates, which was Catherine and I. And I'm sure I certainly didn't. I'm sure Catherine expected to have more candidates on the ballot paper as well. So maybe that is something that should be looked at down the road, but that will be a matter for the government.
Heather, what's next for you?
Well, what's next for me? Well, I can tell you I intend to go back and enjoy some quality time with family. I have a 7-week-old grandson that I really haven't seen much of. I'm very fond of my garden, and I can assure you I have a lot of work to do because I haven't been there for well over 2 months.
Okay, thank you.